Hi you guys, thank y'all for joining me today. I am starting my cozy mystery vlog. I am doing this with Jordan and Olivia because this is going to be our first time reading cozy mysteries, so we decided to take this on together. And I don't know if I'm going to get through both books, but I'm definitely going to get through at least one. So we both are all of us are kind of taking on 2 or 3 books this week, and it's mine's going to be kind of a weekend vlog because I had some test and school stuff going on earlier this week and I didn't get a chance to read really at all. So I am starting today, which is Thursday, and I'm going to go till Sunday. So trying to get as much reading in as possible, but I have 2 choices for what I can read, and one of them is In the Company of Witches by Auralee Wallace, and the other one is Death in Castle Dark, which Jordan and Olivia and I are planning on buddy reading together. So if I don't get to that, I'll probably read it right after and try and talk to them about it and stuff like that. So I haven't vlogged since the Upside Down readathon, I don't believe. So this is fun. I am gonna enjoy this. But I am supposed to be going on Jordan's channel for some sprints tonight with her and Olivia. Also, we're going to be joined by the Cozy Hollow Book Club host, Rachel and Caitlin and Lauren. It's going to be a really good time. We thought we would invite the Cozy Mystery Queens themselves because who better to read cozies with than them. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see them. They're some of my favorite people, so I always have a good time hanging out with them. But I'm going to go ahead and make some dinner before we get started and hopefully get set up and ready, and then I'm going to hop on those sprints and hopefully start one of the books. So I am getting ready to hop on sprints right now. I ate dinner and I have decided I'm going to pick up In the Company of Witches by Auralee Wallace. This is this has witches in it. It has a B&B, has a cute little kitty cat, and yeah, so I'm excited. Olivia is like probably 50 pages or so into this one, and she really likes it, and we have very similar reading taste. So I have a good feeling about this one and thought that it was probably the perfect read for me to pick up, especially with the kind of mood I'm in for like the fall and creepy kind of books. But hopefully I get the coziness in this one as well. So very excited to start that one, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump on these sprints. Okay, so I just finished sprints with the girls and they were really good. What is going on over there? I made it to chapter 8, so I'm 65 pages into In the Company of Witches, and it is so cute. I really love the banter between the sisters. It's very fun and interesting. It's reminiscent on how you are with your siblings, you know, like you still love them, but you also want to kill them sometimes and want to just, yeah. You have to bring out that sarcasm, and I absolutely love it. I also love the setting. You have this like quaint little town and this cute B&B, and I just got introduced to this character named Roxy, and Olivia brought this up in the sprints, and she is literally just like Miss Patty from Gilmore Girls. She is this dance teacher. She knows everything about everyone, and it's just so much fun to read this book. I really also love the main character. She's struggling with grief because she is a widow, and I feel for her so much, and I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. I really want to keep reading it, so I probably won't read any more tonight because it is about 11 o'clock and I am ready to go to bed. But I am going to pick this up in the morning and I'm going to read it. Yeah, I'm just so excited for this. And Lauren, Caitlin, and Rachel have picked a really great pick. I don't think they could have done any better with picking a book for their book club. And that makes me even more excited to see what they come up with for Christmas and things like that. So I will see you guys in the morning for more of my thoughts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I know that I film way too much in cars, but literally if you guys could see, I spend most of my time in a car. Usually my day usually goes, I drive 30 minutes to school, I drive about 35 minutes to work, and then I drive about 30 minutes home. You know, it takes me 30 minutes to get to church on Sundays, 45 minutes to get to Bible study on Wednesdays. So I drive a lot. And then when I'm with the boys, I pick them up from school. We go to therapy sometimes, and then we'll go straight to their house. Sometimes I have to take them out for dinner. So I spend a lot of my time driving, which kind of sucks because it's not my favorite thing to do, but it is what it is. But I just wanted to show you guys some mail that I got. It is none other than mail from Happy Go Lovely Sleeves, which I will leave linked down in the description below. She goes by Rachel, and she is also part of the Cozy Hollow book club. She was on sprints with us last night, and it was her first time sprinting, and we had such a good time. She is so funny. I love sprinting with her, and she just has so many good ideas for YouTube in general, and I just can't wait to see where she goes from here. But I have ordered from her store before, and she sells book sleeves in 3 different sizes, which is really nice because I do want to get a small book sleeve for kind of cozy mysteries now that I'm kind of obsessed with them. And she also sells happy corners, which are bookmarks in a way. I will show you guys in just a second. And she also sells these cozy kind of fabric that you put over. They're like sleeves. They're sleeves that you put over your cups so that when you hold them, you know, you're not getting sweat or anything like that on you. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my things that I got. So I ordered this book sleeve, which this one is a mid-size one, so this one's supposed to be for paperbacks and smaller books. I do have one from her that is a larger one that is meant for hardbacks and different things like that, but this one I'm definitely going to be using all fall. It is like a blue and tan kind of plaid, and I love it. It has some brown in it as well, which is really cool, but it's so gorgeous. I'm going to be using this literally all fall and probably through the winter as well. But she does have some really cute things that she has come out with for winter time, so I'm very excited to see those. But these are the little happy corners that I was talking about, so you put the book like that basically. I'll get out my book and show you. So let's take In the Company of Witches, and you'll take the page that you're on, you'll take your little cozy corner and just slide the page in there, and it just like holds your place. And you don't have to worry about it ruining your pages. I know sometimes bookmarks tend to do that when you have magnetic ones or paperclip type ones, so that's really cool. But this one has a moon and pink stars on it. And then I have this one, which is probably my favorite. It's pink and it has little different ghosts with different expressions on it. I love it. I will definitely be using these a lot, and I cannot wait to order more from her. She is so sweet and deserves all of the customers, and so you definitely should at least buy something once from her. You will not regret it. I think that's the best thing, is she offers really great quality book sleeves and really great quality with everything that she makes, and they're at a good price. So highly recommend that you head over to her channel and check her out. I cannot wait to buy more from her. I literally am obsessed. But I wanted to let you guys know that I haven't read anything else yet today. I got up and I was not supposed to work today. I normally don't work on Fridays, but the boys' mom was called in kind of urgently, so she asked me if I would be able to pick up the boys today from school and drop them off at home, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to try and read some before they get out of school and just get into more of this book. I am really enjoying it. Really am. I cannot wait to keep reading it. This is kind of sending me on a cozy mystery frenzy, because now I'm making Wishlist and making a Goodreads list. I've ordered a cozy mystery book now. Things are just happening rapidly. When I discover that I like something, I go all out, as you can tell. So very excited for that, and I'm just ready to get into this more. I'm getting into the good things now, like the good mystery parts, and I'm just loving the sister relationships in these. I just love the banter, I think, in Cozy Mysteries most of all, so that's what's keeping me very intrigued with them, but I'm very excited to keep going. And tomorrow I'm going to try and attempt to do an activity, and that's all I'm gonna say. We'll see if I succeed or fail in it, and then I think my sister and my mom and I are at some point this weekend gonna watch Hocus Pocus, so or Hocus Pocus 2, and I'm very excited about that. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated, but I'm gonna get to reading. Okay, hopefully the lighting's not too bad out here. I'm in my garage about to go with my mom to the grocery store, and I'm gonna pick up stuff for an activity that I'm about to do. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. And I'm a little nervous. It's a new experience for me. I've never done this before, so it's always nerve-wracking. But then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna read some more of In the Company of Witches and try and get through a good bit of that today. I'm really enjoying it. I also need to film. I have a really fun video that I'm going to be filming, but that'll already have gone up. So if you haven't, go ahead and check that out. It'll be really cool. It's basically me giving you recommendations for books that are kind of similar to your favorite horror movie. So you have like slasher films, gothic films, stuff like that. Okay, everything has been acquired for my activity. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I'm about to do because I'm about to get started. I am making bread, my own bread. I am very excited about it. It is Parmesan crusted Italian bread, and I'm very excited. You make it in the Dutch oven, and oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait. So I'm about to go ahead and get started with that. And yeah, I also have started watching The Midnight Club on Netflix. I'm loving it. Only 2 episodes in, and I already can tell it's probably going to be one of my favorites of all of Mike Flanagan's work. So very excited about that, but let's go make some bread. Okay, I did not mean to not film anymore after I made the bread. The bread took forever to make. The recipe was really weird though, because it said that if I used, you know, the proofing button on my oven and got it to a certain temperature, which I did, that it would proof in 3 hours or less. It took 6 hours to proof the bread, and it turned out really, really good though, and I'm very happy with it, and it was delicious. I have some saved. I ate a piece and it was really good. My mom ate a piece and so did my dad, and they really liked it, so I was proud of myself. But I saved a few pieces for some family that wanted to try it, that knew that I was gonna make it, so I am saving that for them. And yeah, I might actually do it again. I said that I wasn't going to do it anymore. Literally told Olivia, I was like, I can't do this again because it takes so long. And it just, I didn't feel confident in it, but now that I'm done it, I feel a lot better. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. I have finally made it to page 100 in the Company of Witches. I've been going so super slow, but literally all day yesterday while I was waiting for the bread to proof and for laundry and stuff to get done, I watched like, I don't know how many episodes of The Midnight Club. I think I'm on episode 7 or 8. I binge watched it a lot, but I'm not going to watch any today. I'm going to try and finish In the Company of Witches. It's pretty quick to read if you actually take the time to sit down and read it, believe it or not. But I'm going to do that and hopefully finish it up, and then we'll wrap up the vlog and everything. But it's going super well. I just am so in love with the characters and the atmosphere in this book. I definitely love the cozy vibes. Like, you get the coziness from the atmosphere and from how the characters act and interact with one another. So I really think that I enjoy the cozy mystery aspect. I mean, I did buy a few books. So I bought The Broken Spine, which is a cozy mystery, and I bought A Dark and Stormy Murder, which Lauren read when we were doing our sprints on Thursday night. So that was really cool, and I'm excited to get those in the mail. And I think I'm going to save those for November, because I really feel like I'll be in a better cozy mystery mood in November. But I'm going to go ahead and get to reading, and I'll be giving you guys updates and stuff like that, so I'll be a little bit better about vlogging. It's just been a crazy weekend. I feel like every time I decide to vlog, things start happening in my life where it kind of gets in the way, and I need to just make sure that I make time to do it. So I'm going to do that, but I do have to finish a few things, like cleaning house wise, and yeah, that should be it. So once I finish those, I'll literally have nothing else that I need to do today, and I'll just push anything that I wanted to get done until next weekend. That's usually what happens. So I'm gonna go read, and I will give you guys an update in a bit. Please excuse this mess of a hair that's on my head. I did not feel like doing my hair at all today, so I just didn't really. But I am so close to being done with In the Company of Witches. I think I have 50-ish pages left, so I'm very excited. It's getting so good. Things are happening right now. So this is really cool how it reads, because I really love the humor aspect of cozy mysteries. I really, really do, and I'm enjoying them a lot. And I also really am enjoying just the characters in general. The main character, Bryn, she's just, you can tell that she has so much to learn, and she's really special, but she's also feeling a lot of feelings and trying to rein those in, and that's hard to do. So I'm just really enjoying it overall, and really excited. I got the Thursday Murder Club in today, the first book, so I'm excited. I think, you know, I mentioned holding those till November, so I'm very excited about reading that, and that one's definitely going to be high up on my radar. But this book, I went ahead and ordered the second one because it's really, really good. And the best thing about this book that the girls picked for the Cozy Hollow Book Club pick of October is that this is the first in a series. So there's only 2 books out, and instead of getting caught up or feeling like you need to go all the way back to the beginning to read, this one you kind of just can start, and you get this new story, these new characters, and it's really, really nice and relaxing. I'm always a series person. I just like having background information in my books at the start of a series, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, so I'm gonna read these 50 pages, and then I will come back to wrap it up. So I just finished In the Company of Witches, and oh my gosh, this book almost brought tears to my eyes. I'm not even kidding. The ending was so perfect and so sweet, and everything, even the mystery part of like who committed the crime in this book, shocked me and held me, you know, I was like, who is it gonna be? And it was not who I was expecting. So that was really, really cool. The thing that I love about this book is that you get fantasy with the witches, you get laughter and humor, you get a mystery, you get I mean, it doesn't really have romance with the characters yet, but it does have some relationships in it that you get the aspect of romance in there. And then you also get grief and like trying not to forget people with the ghost and all of that stuff, since Bryn is a witch that talks to the dead. And so it's really, really nice and really cute. I love this so much, and I'm so glad that the girls picked this for the Cozy Hollow book club pick. And I'm also so freaking happy that this was my first cozy mystery that I've ever read. So I would say it's a success, and I would say that I'm now obsessed with cozy mysteries. I have bought quite a few since I found out that I really liked this one, and I can't wait to find more and fall in love with them even more. It's an amazing feeling. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog for now, since we have made it through a cozy mystery. But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. If you know of any cozy mysteries that you believe I would like, or any that you just found that were really good, go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I will definitely make sure to check them out. But as always, I will see you guys in my next video.